Their history includes 3 Stanley Cups on the back of one of the best goaltenders in history. Now it's the present and these Devils of New Jersey. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, it's the Rangers and the Devils. As the crow flies, or in old films, as Rodin flies into New York, it's only about 5 miles. You played in one of the most momentous series between these two teams in 1994. What do you remember about the rivalry?
Well, there's a special feeling, Doc, regardless of where you are in the standings, where you might be individually, is that it always seems to bring the best out of the players, the coaches, and most importantly, probably the fans in both the Devils and the Rangers.
Xcagegame, a player, Doc, that I would want on my team. The Rangers use him in every situation, and the Devils better be ready when he's on the ice.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Corey Schneider gets the start, developed with the U.S. national team, then Boston College, then the American Hockey League, then Vancouver, then with the legend Marty Brodeur. He's learned his trade well. Henrik Lundqvist gets the nod in goal. In addition to having won the Vezina Trophy, earned Sweden Olympic gold in 2006 with an all-alone save in the last 10 seconds of the deciding game. Taylor Hall, after 6 years in Edmonton, arrived in New Jersey and in his second season rolled off a franchise record string of 19 consecutive games with at least a point. The rivalry has to resume sometime, and that time is now. They just keep working away, don't they? Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Driving in from no man's land. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
When you get two teams that haven't liked each other like these two for a long period of time, it adds a lot of spark to the game. I would expect tonight would be a very physical contest.
Many thanks, Ray. Takes a shot. Save. Good offensive zone win. Green's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Buchnevich is going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. New Jersey's power play gets its first chance in this game.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
A hit that can make you mad.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Very important steal for him. Back on his stick. Brings a shot. Point blank save.
The shooter thought he had some space, but the goalie flashes to the level. What a great glove save.
New Jersey's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Sometimes the power play's out of sync from the second they dropped the puck. That was one of them. They didn't move it well. They didn't skate with any speed into the zone. They didn't get set up. That thing was a write-off.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Shoots. Save. Moving it to Buchnevich. And he steps across the line. Blue line control. Lets it go. Fantastic poke check. Reads the play and keeps it. Shoots one. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. And on top of that, another great stop. In the slot. Passing one off now to Mark Stahl.
Hishier's just gliding to the bench, Doc, after that huge hit.
Oh, broke it up.
Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit here, boys, and we're going to lose you guys. You got a pillow upstairs that you can lie down on.
The Rangers with a face-off win. On to Spooner. Skates it into the zone. Great poke check. And now it's directed to Nosen. Corralled it again. Got it on his stick in the slot. Looking to Spooner. Took care of that one. Back in his defensive end to get it. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good.
Steps across that line. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Directing that one to Button. Snapping a pass to Hall. Carries it to the corner. Good save there. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Both goaltenders, Doc, were very good in that first period. Let's go inside the locker room. Let's go inside the coach's office. What might he be telling his players? First off, they got to hit the net with the opportunities they get, and they have to get more people to the front of the net.
The Rangers have it along the side at mid-ice. And a save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. The Rangers prevail again. Hammers one. Oh, a save there. He scores! All that hard work, and now finally a goal. The Rangers have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? New Jersey's got possession from the face-off. Pass attempt to Hall.
Assisted by number 76.
Propelled to Brad.
By number 93.
And they are in.
2 minutes, 30.
He's got that pass at the point. Missed.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Crosses that line. Lets it go. Oh, that was close.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Turned a shot on net. At least he protected his goaltender. Terrific glove save. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Steps in from the neutral zone. Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Odd man rush 2-on-1. He hit the crossbar. Great save. Punched away. Important interception there. To Nemesnikov. Trying to go to Zuccarello. Really good cut of the pass. New York's in the neutral zone along the wing. Gathered up by Shattenkirk. New Jersey's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Carries it on in from center. A shot. Save. Dogged determination there by Palmieri. To the point to Severson. To Johansson. They touch. And now the penalty. The Rangers are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Devils' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good job on the draw.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Looking to get it out. Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. Kicked and escapes by Xcagegame. Pitching this one to Hall. Laid on to Johansson. Defensive gem with the stick. The Rangers are skating it up at neutral ice. The Devils' power play has ended. What a great chance to tie the game.
Now you have to go back to the drawing board a little bit. You had a chance to tie the game on the power play. Nothing happens, and you can't let yourself get frustrated.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Back to the point. Chip to Palmieri. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Always interesting to look at the shots on 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
New Jersey's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Play is offside, and so we get a halt. The Rangers with a win at center. Nice stand-up poke check there. Gathered up again by Xcagegame. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Puck is thrown to Shattenkirk. Pitching it to Xcagegame. In with it now. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Moving it to Bratt. Shoots, score! And this one is tied.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Xcagegame, assisted by number 63, Jesper Bratt, and by number
That didn't go like he wanted.
time of the goal, 4 minutes.
The Rangers skated up on the side. The poke check worked. Got it in his own end. Up the wing. Passing one off now to Green. Slid to Hall. Now it's directed to Zuccarello. Taken away. Points it. With a shot. Saved there. Looking to Nemesnikov. Gets across, looks over his options. Puck loose, now picked up. Directing that one to Zajac. Snapping a pass to Nosen. Save. Pass attempt to Faust. Good defensive play. Possession changes. The Devils look to make a difference up the wing. He knifed it away. Stole that pass. That was a great play and goal.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Great moves in the zone. Made the save. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. New Jersey's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Takes it in from the neutral zone. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Rangers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Trying to go to Johansson. Got it right back. And down to Coleman. On to Palmieri. Shoots one. Save. Trying to kill more penalty time. The Rangers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Recollects it. The Devils get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. The Rangers have killed off an important power play at a key moment.
The penalty killing did what they had to do. Inside of the last 5 minutes of a game, anytime you're shorthanded, it seems essential to have a penalty kill.
Blocked away. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. He wore that puck on a hard shot. 60 seconds left. Will it be enough to get a winner here? Makes that play deep. The Rangers have the puck at center ice. Flings it. That puck struck him in front. Pitching this one to Xcagegame. Thrown up the wing to Buchnevich. Great job in his own end with that interception. Great chance here, 2-on-1. The Rangers with possession in the defensive zone. Just a backhand to Xcagegame. Skating up the center zone wing. Tremendous hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Propelled behaves. Three periods didn't prove a thing. It's going to take overtime. The Stars will have to give more, and so will everyone else. Sudden death overtime has started. If no one scores here, we'll go to a shootout. The battle for possession continues. Shoots it off, and he missed the net.
He couldn't be standing in a better spot to shoot the puck, and he misses the net from there.
Pitching it to Kreider. Gathered up again by Boyle. Collected by Taylor Hall. Score! The overtime winner! And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. No greater feeling in sports. Exhausted but victorious, and this time in overtime.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.